Hi, we're Neil and Linda of Adventures with the Anguses. We're a hard-working married couple from Scotland who like to make the most of our holidays from work by travelling as often as we can. We love cruising, city breaks and road trips, and our aim is to bring you useful and informative travel tips, as well as sharing our own adventures.
Good morning!
Cold.
It is cold. We're just outside the hotel. We've had breakfast. So we are just heading off for our day now. We're going to head down by the river. So we'll be filming as we go through the day and we'll see you down there. Okay, so we've reached the Parliament building. That was about a 20-minute or so walk.
Yeah,
I didn't actually time it, but I would say about 20 minutes walk from our hotel. So we are just a wee bit away from the centre, but not too far at all. It's chilly, but actually really, really pleasant out. So we're just going to have a wee wander around the Parliament building now. We'll bring you some footage from there. It's absolutely stunning from what we can see so far. We're at the back of it just now. We're going to make our way around to the front. Just another angle here of the Parliament building. Sorry, we are doing a lot of Parliament footage. It's just such a stunning building. I just can't stop filming it. It is so cold now. We're close to the water. I can just see the Danube over the fence to my right. And oh my goodness, the cold wind coming off of there. My nose is freezing.
Yeah, seen the Rudolph.
I know, yeah, definitely. Arrived down at the river. It's nice down here.
Cloudy day though.
It is a bit cloudy, cold, but at least it's dry, so that's good. The river's really wide, wider than I expected it to be. So we're here.
Pest side, I think.
Yeah. Looking across to the
Buda side.
Buda side.
What's the bit of the place in the north?
So it was actually 3 cities originally. There was Buda slightly to the north, and then Buda, which is where the camera's pointing now across the river, and Pest on this side, and they all amalgamated to make Budapest as we know it now.
Right, here we are. This is the shoes on the Danube, bank of the Danube. So the shoes in the Danube Bank is a memorial honouring the victims of the Holocaust. It consists of 60 pairs of iron shoes in the 1940s style, symbolising the shoes left behind by the Jewish people who were tragically shot into the Danube River by the Arrow Cross Party during World War II. Very sad.
Here we are at the Szechenyi, I think that's how you pronounce it, chain bridge. So this was the first bridge built across the Danube in the whole of Hungary. Prior to that, the only way to cross the river was by ferry boat or by pontoons that they had in place at that time. So the bridge originally opened in 1849, but sadly it was destroyed during World War II, and it was about 100 years later before it was rebuilt and opened again. It's a suspension bridge and it joins the Buda side over there and the Pest side where we are here, and it's over 200 metres long, so it's a really long bridge, and I think later on we're going to have a wander across it, but not right now.
Yep.
Yeah. We're here at St. Stephen's Basilica. We're just about to buy some tickets to go in. So the adult ticket for to do the whole thing, to go up to the very top and get the best views, is 6,200 Hungarian for it, which is about
£12.74.
£12.74 in Great British pounds. We had originally booked this through Get Your Guide, but we actually cancelled it when we saw these prices, because I think we were originally going to pay over 30. So yeah, this is much cheaper. We'll wait to get our tickets now. We're outside St. Stephen's Basilica. We have got our tickets and we're just going to head in. We need to go up to the top, to the viewpoint first. The church itself doesn't open till 1 o'clock on a Sunday, and I think we're just before that. It's 12:25. But we can go to the viewpoint first, then come down and see the church.
Yeah, cool. Oh, okay, so we're certainly up high.
We're inside the St. Stephen's Basilica. We are heading up to the panoramic viewpoint, but this must be the dome inside. This must be the outside of it. What a view we've got here over the city.
And even the sun's come out.
Yeah, it's shining right in our eyes. I think that's Gellert Hill right in front of us. That's the Liberty statue on the top. You can see there. Yeah, right there. What a view. Amazing. Well worth the extra couple of quid to come up here, I would say.
Another impressive view from the other side. There's Parliament way in the distance. So there we go, in the distance you can see the Fisherman's Bastion, and then if you pan round to the left you eventually come across the castle. There we go. But it's a fair distance away. I'll zoom back out to show how far away it is. Yeah, good bit.
We are inside St. Stephen's Basilica. We've literally just walked in the door, and oh my goodness, the amount of gold everywhere. Absolutely stunning.
Very similar to our central
Lonely.
Lots to see here.
It's lunchtime.
Just just popped into this little bakery that we passed. It's quite, I don't know what time it is, but anyway, it's kind of a late lunch, and we're having coffees. Neil's got a latte, I've got an Americano, we drop milk with it. And this is a cheese and ham toasty. It's got tomato in it as well. Look at the size of it, it's absolutely massive. Looking forward to that. What do you think of your sandwich, Neil?
Lovely. I had to get rid of the tomato. I've got a massive hot tomato, but
yeah, Neil doesn't like
weird
hot tomato, so he's removed it.
But, and it's like cheese spread as well as cheese.
Yeah, it is. It's the cheese maybe is a little bit not what we would expect, but it tastes nice. It's like a rye bread, isn't it? Would you say? Yeah, I think so. Kind of a little bit malty, the bread. Nice though.
It's dinner time!
Food has arrived.
Figure my face.
Check out the size of this pizza that Neil's got. It's pepperoni pizza he's gone for. Neil, what are you thinking about this?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to need to get a bag.
So yeah, Neil is one of those weirdos that eats pizza with cutlery. I know, right?
I know.
Very strange. Right, give us the verdict.
Very hot.
Okay, very hot. Tasty?
Yeah.
Nice?
Can't see me eating it all though. It's quite a big one though. Right, Linda, what have you got?
I've got the barbecue ribs with potato wedges, and just to keep it healthy, salad.
Aye.
I don't know how I'm going to eat these. I am going to pick them up at some point, but let's just give this a bit of broken off a taste. That's good. Really strong barbecue flavour. A little hint of spice to it as well. That's nice. Very happy with the choice.
You like your ribs, don't you?
I love ribs. Absolutely love them. They're so messy, but I love them anyway. So that's us back in the hotel. It's just after 10:30 at night, so it's been a long day. We've had a really good day. We've done over 18,000 steps. We've seen loads. It's been absolutely great. Just a couple of things we wanted to tell you about. One thing you didn't see, we didn't film it because it was just so busy, was we went on tram number 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, tram 2.
Today. So this is the one that runs like along the riverfront. So we hopped on there in the afternoon, and we had a bit of a faux pas with the tickets. So I went on the Budapest Go app and bought 2 tickets, one for me, one for Neil. And I knew that you had to validate them, so the tram pulled up, the ticket
Automatically validated?
Yeah, like scanned itself on the side of the tram or whatever, and validated. I assume because I bought them together as a pack of 2, if you like, that both were validated. So on we got. Now we went to the end of the line and we stayed on, and
because we thought it was a loop. We thought it would go right round and come back, but it doesn't. It goes, stops,
Yep, and then it comes
Driver
back
comes
on.
from the back or goes to the front, and then
Yeah,
does his
goes
thing.
back on the same line. We didn't realise this would be 2 journeys. So on the way back, on the way out, nobody checked our tickets. On the way back, the conductor guy came round and I confidently gave him my phone to, show the validated ticket. And he said, this isn't validated. This is your second journey. You're going the wrong way. And I was like, oh no, so sorry. I'll buy 2 more tickets. So I went on the app and I was in the process of purchasing another 2 tickets. And he just sort of shook his head at us and walked
off,
away,
yeah.
didn't he? So I think he was probably just thinking, stupid tourists
Yeah.
don't have a clue what they're doing. Which was right, we did not have a clue what we were doing. So anyway, turns out that we only paid for 1 of those journeys because only one was validated. We had paid for them.
2.
So I had bought 4 tickets in total by the time I'd finished my second transaction, but we'd only used 1. So when I went back on the app, it showed that I had 3 unvalidated tickets that we could use. So when we got the tram down to the riverfront tonight, we used 2 more of these, and I did validate 2 because now we know that it doesn't validate 2 at a time because you buy them in 2s. It only validates them 1 at a time. So we did it right tonight, but yeah, we did end
nearly
up.
didn't do it right because you had to.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have got on the bus until you validated from the outside the bus.
I know, and the guy was
driver
waiting
shouting
me
at you
off.
to hurry up and get on the bus.
And it's
Or the
like,
tram, sorry.
I had to jump on quickly, and then he was knocking on his window, pointing at a little scan code that was just by his door.
Just to know that you can scan it on the outside of the bus or the tram, and when you go inside, there'll also be one to scan there as well.
Yes, there is. So basically, we made a bit of a mess of that today, and we ended up. What did we do in total? 1, 2, 3 journeys each. So that's 6 tickets. And we only paid for 3. But
We've got 1 left to validate.
Yeah, I've still got 1 left. We did say to the conductor that we would buy more, and I did, but because they're not validated, the app still has them on. So, yeah, there you go. So that was that. Just a quick word on the river cruise. What did you think of it?
Yeah, it was very good. Yeah,
It was good.
very cold going one way. We went upstairs to the uncovered bit, being Scottish and heathen, and we can handle it, and it was absolutely freezing.
Yeah, that's not the reason we did it for you guys.
Yeah,
We did it for you guys so we would get good footage, and it was really cold.
It was absolutely.
It was actually only cold when we were going down the Buda side. It was really windy, and it was a really, really cold wind. Once the boat turned and it was coming up
actually
the
not too bad,
Pest side, it wasn't too bad at all. We both really enjoyed it. Some lovely sights that I have never seen so many beautiful buildings condensed into one city in any place I've been. The buildings here are absolutely stunning, and they look even better all lit up at night. So
It is lovely. I hope you enjoy.
really
I hope the
was good.
footage is good for that because it was really nice.
yeah, we hope you enjoyed watching our footage of that. It was well worth it. We booked the Budapest City Highlights cruise with welcome drinks. So we each got a wee glass of, I don't know, was it Prosecco or something?
It was something. Yeah,
It was fine. When we went on, and we booked it through Get Your Guide, I'll put a link in the description below to the one that we did. What I would say is we really enjoyed the cruise. It was great, we saw everything we wanted to see, but if you're looking for the kind of cruise where you have commentary telling you all about what's going on, or music, a party atmosphere or whatever, this is not the one for you. Up on the top deck where we were, the open deck, there was no music, there was no commentary, nothing. I think there might have been music in the deck below. There was certainly when we were exiting the boat, there was music playing then. Whether it played all throughout the cruise or not, I don't know, but I know that some people like to have more of a commentary, just so you know what you're seeing. There wasn't any of that.
No.
However, we enjoyed it.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
It was good. So I think that's it for today. It's been a long day. Tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow?
I have absolutely no idea. That's your department. I just come along just for the
Tomorrow, I think we're heading over to the Buda side.
Yes.
Yes, we're going to have a look at the Fisherman's Bastion, which is very, very pretty. Certainly all lit up. We saw that from the boat tonight. We've also got a tour booked of the World War II tunnels underneath Buda Castle. So that should be really interesting.
Yeah,
Looking
like that
forward
sort
to
of
that. we'll walk across the chain bridge, so you'll see that. Yeah, so tune in tomorrow for all of that stuff for our day 2 itinerary. So that's it for today. Let's wrap this up. Okay, thanks for watching, and
Bye for now.